Pirate football, it's the Appling County Pirates and the Ware County Gators. We are just a few moments away from the national anthem here, so we're going to take a quick commercial timeout and be back shortly.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Bexley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel.
All right, and great job by the Pirate Marching Brigade, who has just played the national anthem here for us tonight, as we're getting ready to tee it up between the Appling County Pirates and the Ware County Gators.
Yeah, it's so good. Football's finally back. This is the first official game of the season coming into Ware versus Appling. Give you a little rundown between these two teams. Ware holds the overall record of 19-16. Appling County did lose last year's matchup 20-17 in a close one, but before that, first time they played since 1993, 30 years dating back to 1958. So these teams have played each other, but it's been a long time coming since we've had them on our schedule pretty regularly. And we'll jump right into a coaching comparison. If you're on our YouTube or Facebook live stream, something a little new we're going to try to do this year. Over the past 4 years, the little coaching breakdown between Coach Mullis and Coach Strickland over at Ware County. Record-wise, only one game difference between the two, winning percentage at 82 and 83%. Both hold 2 region championships. Region record also very similar, 14-2 overall from Coach Mullis, 13-1 in Coach Strickland. Coach Mullis having those 2 Final Four appearances back in 2021 and 2022, and Coach Strickland as well having that state championship in 2022 as well. So 2 fine coaches going at it this afternoon.
All right, thank you, Kyle. And Brooks Johnson and Kyle, you guys have got our starting lineups for tonight's matchup.
And I'll start off first with Ware County. On offense, quarterback is number 12, Luke Hooks. Running back is number 2, Jameer Boyd. Wide receivers, number 8, Cole Cox. Number 26, Jolande O'Hara. And number 10, Jasper Bowles. The tight end is number 82, Ian Watson. On the offensive line, left tackle is number 55, Kason Hall. Number 62, Will Hines. Center is number 51, Landon Smallwood. Right guard is number 70, Joey Nelson. And the right tackle, number 79, Kyler Matthews. On the defensive side, they're in a 4-3. Defensive linemen are number 93, Walker Hudson, number 9, Jamar Burden, number 58, Amon Smith, and number 92, Franklin Pinckney. The linebackers are number 40, Seth Seuss, number 11, Nick Simmons, and number 16, Dakar Jones. The corners are number 27, Cameron King, and number 4, Rashad Conaway. The safeties are number 5, Corrine Moore, and number 6, E.J. Methuselah. And that's starting lineups for the Ware County Gators.
All right, Dan. Kyle's got the lineups for the Pirates.
All right, let's get to some probable starters for the Appleton County Pirates on defense. We'll start with number 5, Cameron George, on that defensive front. Carson Johnson, number 52. Number 45, Edwin Burt. Caden Sumner, number 8, going to be the other end on that defensive line. Get into the linebacking core. Number 47, Jaden Solomon. Number 24, Palmer Coleman. And number 7, Darion Hood. And in the secondary, you got Jakari Johnson, Michael Moy, Mikael Creighton, and Kamani Riles. And then jumping on to the offensive side of things, at left tackle, you got Jeremy Leggett. At left guard, you got Harry Bennett. At center, number 56, Jeremiah Riles. At right guard, Caleb Robinson. At right tackle, you got number 62, Brian Wheat. At running back, number 21, Jaden Knight. At tight end, number 5, Cameron George. And your receivers are going to be number 3, Kamani Riles. Number 6, Jakari Kinsey. Number 1, Jakari Johnson. And number 88, Kellen Eccles. And number 9, Dason Griffiths, is going to be the captain of the offense. And you see some of his career stats over on the left-hand side of the screen. A 4,000-yard passer, 46 touchdowns, 46 passing touchdowns, 57 total touchdowns as a high school quarterback.
All right, about getting ready to have our coin toss here. Our captains for tonight for the Pirates, number 3, Kamani Riles, and number 6 is Jakari Kinsey. Captains for Ware, number 12, Luke Hooks. Is that 8 or 9?
9.
Looks like number.
It's like 9, but I'm not really sure.
I think it's 8, Cole Cox. Might be, and then 9 out there as well. Jamar Burden. And I don't see the other numbers being covered up at the moment from our point of view.
Yeah, there's an 8, 9.
Can't see the one right in front of Jakari. All right, we're having our coin toss. Looks like the Pirates have won the toss and have elected to defer to the second half. So Ware County will start on offense tonight. Great crowd from Ware County that's made their way over here to Jimmy Swain Stadium, and Pirate stands look pretty full as well, Kyle.
Yeah, it is, and it's, again, like I said, it's the beginning of football season. Everybody's excited. We're only a week away from college football, and it's an exciting time of year for sure in South Georgia.
11, Nick Simmons was the other captain for Ware.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so the Pirates come out on the field after they've done their run-through. Love to hear that cannon. Not quite as much of a charge in that one, Kyle, as there was in the one we heard a little while ago.
No, I've listened to that cannon for my whole life, and that one got me a little bit. So, yeah, they definitely packed that one.
I love it. Ware County coming out on the field as well, bringing their American flags out with them. Ware County in their white pants, white jerseys with green numbers and gold helmets, the Ware County Gators. Pirates in their home uniforms with gray pants with the red, white, and black stripe, black jerseys, white numbers outlined in red. And we are just moments away from kickoff here tonight at Jimmy Swain Stadium. Looking forward to getting this thing underway. I think the key for us tonight is, again, to make sure that we are able to, Brooks, execute. I think the keys to victory for me are in the trenches. The offensive line has got to be able to keep Ware County out of our backfield. And on the other side of the ball, we've got to be able to stop any running game that they may have, and then at the same time keep pressure on their quarterback if we're able to do that.
Yeah, get off the field on third downs to sustain drives. When you get chances in the red zone, got to finish off drives. I think that's going to be the key points in tonight's game for sure.
And create some turnovers.
Yeah, find a way to take possessions away.
And don't give him anything.
Correct.
Don't give him anything. All right, back to receive the kick, I believe, is that 26? Jolande O'Hara. O'Hara is a sophomore.
All right, football fans, it's time to get on
And 19. He was kind of hidden over here.
Yep, there he is. See him out there now, number 19 is Patterson. Ramirez set to kick it off for the Pirates. Ramirez kicks it deep, and it's going to be fielded in the end zone for a touchback. So a good job by Ramirez on the kickoff.
Yeah, we talked about that a little bit last week as well. If they was going to give him that liberty to try to get into the end zone and start the opponents at their own 20-yard line, and he gets the opportunity there, and he does exactly that. So good start.
Sure, certainly is, and anytime you can do that, that is a huge help
It's a
to
weapon.
your team. It's a weapon. You're right. All right, so Ware County is going to take the field on offense, 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Up to the line quickly. They'll line up in a pistol with 2 receivers split to the left. Quarterback rolls to his right on a play action. He's got a man in the flat who's open. We're trying to get off a block, and we will, but number 3 will make the hit for the Pirates. That is Kamani Riles, and will force him out of bounds. That was number 14 on the pass reception is Trayshawn Franklin, who is, I love that little play. We saw him actually practice that in the warm-up just a while ago.
Yeah, just the come out of the backfield or that H coming across the middle. Nobody picks him up, and he's able to get big first down yardage, actually get close to midfield on the first play of the game.
They'll stack receivers on the right side. Then one receiver will move over into a H-back kind of position, and they're going to hand it off up the middle. We'll tackle him right there at the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1. That was number 2, the ball carrier. Tackle by number 5 for the Pirates, George Cameron. So a good tackle by Cameron. Only a gain of 1 on the play, 2nd and 1.
Yeah, good job by Cameron there. He comes off the line unblocked, just shuffles his feet down the line of scrimmage like he's taught, and makes the tackle with only a 1-yard gain on first down.
Ware up to the line. They'll send one receiver to the right side. They'll stack receivers, 2 of them over here on the left. We'll send a man in motion. They'll give it to the man on the sweep. He gets the corner and he get a block out there on the edge. I don't know if that wasn't a hold. But a good run downfield and inside the 25-yard line. Down to, it looks like, about the 24 for Patterson. Tackled, forced out of bounds by Jack Lee Corson of the Pirate defense, and Ware County is moving the ball in a hurry.
Yeah, they run a jet sweep on the far side of the field, get a good down block by one of their running backs, tight ends, and it's able to spring the running back for Ware County, and as they get deeper into Pirate territory.
Hooks takes a snap, hands it off again. Number 2's got it, and he goes around that edge, and we will push him out of bounds, but not before he's got a gain of maybe 6 or 7 on the play.
And on the previous play, they shifted one right and then sent another one in motion right. They got numbers heavy on that right side. And like I said in the tailgate show, you're going to see a lot of shifting and motion out of this team.
Gain of, we'll call it 6 on the play, 2nd and 4. As Ware County is inside the red zone. They'll stack 3 receivers over here on the left side. Then they'll send a guy in motion. He'll come back to the receiver stack. Hooks taking his time, sends a guy back in motion again. And Hooks takes it, play action, rolls to his left, and he's got a man wide open, 26, and he'll be able to walk into the end zone for a Ware County touchdown. Just a throwback across the field, Kyle, and nobody was there with the outlet in the flat.
Yeah, the same play they run earlier. They run that man in motion, stop him. He comes back across the middle, back into the frame. They fake the handoff to the right side. All the eyes going that way. Throw it back across the green, and then it's just a matter of just walking into the end zone as Ware takes the early lead.
So well executed play by the Ware County offense. Extra point attempt is up, and the ball's on the roof. It's good. 7-0. Ware leads Appling. 9:58 left in the first. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's.
All right, back here at Jimmy Swain Stadium. To do the kicking for Ware, I'm trying to see his number. He's got his jersey turned to the side. It looks like 32 kicking for Ware. That is William Bates. Back deep for the Pirates. Looks like I'm going to kick it to, is that 21? And he'll field it at about the 11 or 12-yard line, trying to find something out there. He's trying to get the edge, but they'll cut him off as he doesn't quite get to the 20. He'll be down at about maybe the 16-yard line. So Pirates, the victim of good special teams by the Ware County Gators.
Yeah, that's one thing with this Ware County team as well. You're going to have to run north and south, get every yard you can. You're not going to outrun them to the perimeter, so east and west is going to do you no good. So definitely got to keep upfield and try to definitely maintain drives here, try to chip away.
Pirates up to the line in the pistol. Two receivers right, two to the left. We get the Ware County to jump off sides with the hard count. So we'll get a free 5-yarder there.
Yet again, we're good for about 3 encroachments on the opposing team to start off games. Again, it's different when you see it in practice and then when you see it in a game-like setting.
So 1st and 5 now from the Pirate 22. Same formation, 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Knight in the backfield. Knight gets a handoff. He loses the football, and I think Ware's got it.
He never even took the handoff. It didn't appear.
So Ware County recovers a Pirate fumble. Number 9 gets it. He comes up with the ball. That's Jamar Burden, the defensive lineman, a senior for Ware County.
Yeah, and
the Pirates turning it over.
Yeah, you're right, though, Brooks. Just like a read option there and nowhere to go with the back. So Dason tries to pull it out, or I don't know if he's trying to hand it off or pull it out or what, but nonetheless, the ball ends up on the turf and ends in the Ware County's hands.
Boy, this is where this thing can get out of control in a hurry.
Yeah, we're already deep in the weeds.
So Ware County's got it 1st and 10 at the Pirate 20. Hooks talking to his lineman and to his back. Hooks takes a snap, looks downfield. He's got man coverage out there. He's throwing towards the end zone, and it is caught. Even though it was well defended, Jakari Johnson was out there, but 23 was able to bring it in for a Ware County touchdown. Jamario Rice, man coverage, and it was, again, Kyle, he was right there with him, but just not able to knock it away in time, and it's a touchdown for Ware.
Yeah, just 101 on the outside, on the top side of the field. Just a 50-50 ball. They throw it up, and Jakari Johnson just jumps a little bit too soon, and Ware County's receiver is able to bring it in the back corner of the end zone to extend their lead.
We'll try the point after again. And the kick is up, and it's good, and like that, Ware County is up 14-0. We'll pause for these words. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rents and Rents Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rents and Rents Insurance on South Main Street in Baxley to learn more. All right, back at Jimmy Swain Stadium, and just like that, Pirates turn over their first offensive possession. Ware County gets it, goes 18 yards. Your drive summary, or 20 yards.
Oh, one play, 20 yards, and that was the touchdown pass. Took 12 seconds.
Ware County kicks this one deep. This one will go into the end zone for a touchback. So, also want to take this moment, guys, to remember Johnny Padgett. Johnny was a avid Pirate football fan and a fan of the Lady Pirates softball team and Pirate baseball. And unfortunately, we lost Johnny today. So I want to dedicate this game to him and this broadcast to him here tonight on our live stream and on the radio. So we miss you, Johnny. Wish you were here watching this game with us. Two receivers left, two to the right. Dacy gets him to jump again, and the flags do come out. So once again with the hard count, he got an interior lineman the last time. This time he gets a defensive end to jump. And we'll get 5 yards out of it. So first and 5 now from our own 25.
It's been our most successful play so far.
All right, same formation, two receivers split left and right. And this time one of our own jumped. And we'll give those 5 yards back. So we'll just start right where we were.
And that'll be the left guard that just a little bit too anxious there.
$14-0 early, and I mean early. We got to keep the football and try to get a drive going here.
Yeah, you got to sustain a drive here, keep the ball out of that offensive's hands of Ware.
Griffiths takes a snap, looks downfield, wants to throw. He's throwing right out to a pinpoint. It's a one-handed grab, and it's a great catch by Kellen Eccles. I don't know how he caught it, but he did. That was bad to the bone. He was well covered, and Eccles made the one-handed grab for a big first down for the Appling County Pirates as they'll move out across midfield into Gator territory.
Yeah, what a pitch and catch by Dason to Kellen there. Just a go route on the outside, one-on-one coverage, one-step drop, and Dason just throws it up for his receiver to run up underneath it. And Kellen's is running. He's running step for step with the defender, and he just throws his right hand up at the last second and is able to catch the pass. And official actually got bumped on the end of that play, which is what's caused the stoppage here. So,
all right, we got a timeout on the field. We'll pause for these words as well. 14-0. Ware leads. Back after this of the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rents and Rents Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rents and Rents Insurance on South Main Street in Baxley to learn more. Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Bexley and talk to.
Dason Griffiths just completed a 32-yard pass, one-handed grab to Kellen Eccles. And the Pirates have got it 1st and 10 at the Ware County 48-yard line. So we're going to start play again here. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Knight in the backfield. Dason looks over to the sideline, see if there's a change in the play call. Slot receiver comes in motion. Dason takes it, hands it off. We try to find some room to run up the middle, and maybe a gain of 3 on the play, depending on the spot. Yeah, gain of 3. Bring up 2nd and 7. Tackle by number 16 for Ware County. That's Kadar Jones.
Yep, and not the running back's helmet actually come off after that play, so he's going to have to sit out for a play.
So it looks like Darion Hood will come in the backfield. The same formation, 2 receivers split left, 2 to the right. Griffiths looks back to the sideline. Ware County in a 3-4, but they're creeping some guys up. High snap. We're going to hand it off to Hood, but Hood, if he could get loose, he's got something. Ware County did a good job of bringing him down, but good positive yardage. Another gain of maybe 3 on the play. Tackled by number 4 and by 93, so that was Rashad Conaway and Walker Hudson for Ware County, but a good run in there by Hood.
Yeah, turned something into nothing there too. Bad snap. Dason's able to catch it, get the ball off the Hood, and Hood's able to break a tackle, able to pick up a few extra yards to get us to 3rd and short.
3rd and 2. We need a first down here, big time.
Yeah, you got to feel like you're in two down territory as well here too. So, and you'll probably see that reflected in this play call.
One thing you don't want to do here is take a loss. Griffiths takes a snap, wants to throw a quick one out there. It's caught for a first down, trying to find some room to run. And a good catch and pitch, or good pitch and catch, actually. As we'll cross the 35, get down to about the 32-yard line, and a Pirate first down. That's what we got to do.
Yeah, that is a good play design. Corners playing off Johnson there for Appling County, and then Dason just hits him on a quick curl, and he's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the Ware 33. Same formation.
Kind of the same look, too, as well, on Jakari Johnson out in the flat, in the slot.
Knight in the backfield. Knight takes it. Knight goes right up the middle. If he could get past a linebacker, he'd have something. And they'll bring him down, and his helmet comes off again. Number 16 getting credit for the tackle there. That is Kadar Jones once again, who's made several plays already.
Yeah, had a
gain of about 3 on the play.
Yeah, a little bit of room off that right side. Good job, or number 9 for Ware County, Jamar Burden, keeping that contained, making him run back into the trenches in between the tackles. And
it's not an official stat, but I believe we lead the state in helmets that come off players.
Been seeing it for years. 2nd and 7 now for the Pirates at the Ware County 30. Play clock is getting close to 0. Going to take the snap, hands it off, goes up the middle. They're trying to strip that football, but we held on to it. 16 once again making the tackle. Also getting some help this time from Burden. So Jones and Burden combining on the stop. And Hood will check off after that last play. And we'll go empty backfield on 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, testing the offensive line there in these last few plays as well, going right at the teeth of that front of Ware County, and able to pick up some positive yards to get it 3rd manageable, 3rd and 5. Again, you're in that part of the field. You got 2 downs to get this, so don't have to get it all here. Play clock under 5, though. Yeah, we're going to call a timeout.
Yeah, we're going to call time. We will. It's 14-0, but the Pirates inside Gator territory trying to get something going here. We'll pause for these words. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg.
All right, Dason completes a pass. Only a couple of yards. Going to bring up 4th down and about 2, it looks like. That was Kinsey on the reception, 4th and 2. So you know the Pirates here will go for this one.
Yep, and this is that same route concept as Jakari Johnson got a while ago on the 3rd down play. Same thing on this 3rd down, just unable to get the 1st down. But now we got, I don't know if we got clock. Not sure what we got going on, but
officials have called an officials timeout. Let's update you while we got a moment here on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard. What do you got, Brooks?
In the first quarter, Cook leads Berrien 6-0. Lee and Warner Robbins are tied at 7 in the first. Coffee leads Bainbridge 7-0 in the first. Brooks leads Thomasville 6-0 in the first. And Colquitt County leads West of Utah 14-0 in the first quarter.
What? West of Utah?
Yeah, Salt Lake City, Utah. Yeah, coming all the way to Moultrie to play a football game.
Okay, then. If you're just joining us, Ware County leads the Pirates 14-0. They took their opening drive and went down the field and scored, and then we turned it over deep in our own territory, and one play later they were back in the end zone. But we put together a sustained drive here, but we find ourselves 4th and 2 at the Ware 25. We need to pick up a 1st down here if we can do it.
Yeah, you got to find a way to come up with points in this drive. Got to try to find a way to convert this 1st down here and keep this drive alive.
Empty backfield for Dason Griffiths. 3 receivers right, 2 to the left. Dason, pressure coming from the backside. He's going to unload. It's caught by Kellen Eccles. He's got a 1st down. He's down to the 6 or 5 yard line, depending on where the spot. What a dart, a rocket thrown by Dason as the pressure was coming from the backside, and Kellen just made a heck of a catch out there in traffic.
Yeah, that ball should have been picked off and probably a pick 6, but Dason throws enough on it to get it through number 16's hands of Ware County, and Kellen with the great concentration to haul that catch in to get inside the red zone and inside to the 5 yard line.
1st and goal for the Pirates from the 5. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left, and we're going to get called because our receiver moved. Oh, gosh. Oh, what was he doing?
A little deja vu from last year.
Kamani getting a little anxious out there.
Get inside the 5-yard line again, and then a big false start to push you back to the 10.
Oh, man, that is a deja vu.
Yeah, this is the worst first and goal to have here at the 10.
Oh, man, dadgummit.
You got 10 yards to go, and the field is tight.
All right, Pirates going to hand off, go right up the middle. I thought 21 was going to get clotheslined, but a good hard run and forward momentum gets him some extra yards. Jaden Knight gets back to maybe the 6 or 7. Number 11, I think, was it 11? That got him for Ware. That was Nick Simmons.
We've been watching Georgia Championship Wrestling over there.
Yeah, we were. All right, where's the ball spotted exactly? Is it at the 7?
Yeah, 7.
2nd and goal to go from the 7. Going right up the middle, 21. Helmet comes off of a Ware County Gator this time, and he still made the tackle. And he's not supposed to be able to do that, but nonetheless, he was already wrapped up and engaged, and can't say nothing about it, really. So he couldn't really stop it. He'll check off the field, and the Pirates are a little bit closer, but goal to go this time, I believe, from the 5. 3rd and goal from the 5.
Yeah, 2 plays in a row. Appleton decides to run off center there, and they're able to pick up 5 yards on those 2 plays, but now you got 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line. Trying to punch it in to get the first points of the year.
Big play here for the Pirates. Dason takes a snap, play action. They're coming after him, and he'll just give himself up.
Busted play.
Yep, sure was.
Oh, blew up down there. 1st and goal at the 5, and now we're 4th and goal from the 14.
Yeah.
Did we have a receiver who went the wrong way, or what did we?
No, it looked like it had miscommunication between the running back, what the play was, because he went like for a power, and it looked like Dason was more like ready for an ISO or a dive off guard again. And then Dason has to improvise, and he wisely just falls down to save from a big hit, and Appleton's going to trot the field goal unit out there.
All right, so Ramirez will try a 30-yarder. Kick is up, and it is good. Pirates get their first points of the season. Unfortunately, like last year, we had to settle for 3 on our first offensive drive. 14-3, 1:38 left to play here in the first quarter. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rents & Rents Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rents & Rents Insurance on South Main Street in Baxley to learn more. Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County.
Your Woody Folsom Ford drive summary.
12 plays, 66 yards, took 7 minutes and 53 seconds. Capped by Alan Ramirez, 31-yard field goal. Boy, we needed a 7.
Yeah, how long was that drive?
66 yards was the drive.
66 yards. So Ramirez needs another touchback here if he can get one. And a deep kick. But it's short, fielded at about the 7 on a dead run. Trying to get the edge. That guy's got some speed. I don't think we're going to get him. Ramirez is the last man, and Ramirez makes the tackle himself. So our kicker doing a good job, but a great return out there by the Ware County Gator, number 26, Jalonde O'Hara, and puts the Gators back in great field position inside Pirate territory.
And that's the danger of not getting it to the end zone. You get over pursuit on the backside, and then that leaves that whole side of the field wide open. And lucky for us, Alan Ramirez is able to make the tackle, but not before they're able to get into Appling County territory.
Yeah, and we put a really good offense right in striking zone.
Ware County going to line up in that stack, and then they quickly get up to the line. Hooks takes a snap, hands it off to number 20. He's got a crease on the right side. We miss a tackle, and he is streaking towards the end zone, but we'll bring him down right around the 15-yard line. That was a good tackle and a touchdown-saving tackle, I might say. What was that, number 12?
4.
Number 4 for the Pirate. Who made the Shane Gillis? So a good tackle by Gillis, but not before they picked up a first down and had a big hole over there on the right side of the line. First and 10 from the 17. Hooks will send a slot in motion, then he'll set him back down. H-back will switch. Hooks, play action, rolls, throws that same outlet pass, but this time we diagnose this. Great job by the Pirates. Good job as Michael Creighton wasn't falling for it this time.
Yeah, that same play we've seen a couple times already tonight. They got that H-back on the right side of the field, fake the power to that side, and then slip him across the line of scrimmage, back, throw it across the green. But again, like you said, Michael Creighton with a good tackle to prevent much more yardage. Still got 4 yards.
Yeah, still got 4 out of it. 2nd and 6 from the 13 now for Hooks in the Ware County Gators. I do a lot of motion and shifting, a lot. Hooks takes it, hands off to number 20, and he runs into his own man, and then the Pirates there to clean him up. We kind of forced him back inside, and then he ran into his own guy. I guess we can credit 52 for the Pirates on that one. Carson Johnson. That'll do it for the first quarter. It's 14-3. Ware over Appling. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes.
3rd and 7 from the Pirate 14. Hooks takes it, looks downfield, wants to throw. He's going to man coverage out there, and it's incomplete. Good job as it gets knocked away, intended for number 8, which is Cole Cox. But a great job by Michael Creighton out there defending to knock it away.
Yeah, good job there by Creighton. That 50-50 ball in the back right corner of the end zone, and he's able to knock that ball away at the last second to keep Ware out of the end zone, and now they'll try their field goal unit on the field. So, I mean, you want to keep them off the scoreboard, but you got to feel like that's a win if you can keep them to a field goal attempt here.
Yeah, especially the way that whole drive started with a big return and then a big run.
So is that 32 the kicker?
Yes.
Which is William Bates. Uh-oh, whistles. Oh, that'll back him up a little bit.
Yep, got the left guard there, number 78 for Ware County.
So this will make it a .36-yarder.
Yes.
Bates gets it in there, and that's a great kick. We put some pressure on him, but he got it through. 17-3, Ware County over Appling. 11:51 left to play in the second. Back after this at the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley, or give them a call at 912-367.
All right, your drive summary.
5 plays, 24 yards, took 1 minute and 47 seconds, capped by a 36-yard field goal by William Bates.
Bates kicks it off. This one is going to be fielded at about the 3-yard line. Oh, man, we had a crease. Needed some blocks downfield, but a return out to about the 25 or 26-yard line. Who was that on with the return?
21.
21. Good return by Knight. Gets us out to the 26 is where we'll start the drive from.
And his helmet stayed on.
Yeah.
But again, now we kind of put ourselves in a hole, giving that ball up on our first possession deep in our own territory, and that was Ware's able to capitalize on it. So now playing catch up a little bit, trying to get a possession back, and got to try to find a way to get points. And the game clock is running.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Taysa takes it, hands it off. Ware County will meet us in the backfield. That'll be a loss on the play, and a flag comes out.
By the area that flag's thrown, it may be a bigger loss.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, I think they're going to get number 56 for Appling for holding Jeremiah Riles on that big D tackle. The one that ended up being on the play.
Personal foul, face mask against Ware.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, I didn't see it, but they did.
Well, it might have been 58 that got the face mask.
Might have been. Well, that'll get us out of a hole. They'll mark it off, and after the penalty yardage, we'll be at the 42-yard line. First and 10 for the Pirates. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Griffiths looks to the sideline. Sends a man in motion. Going to hand it off, go right up the middle. Good hard run as we'll get beyond the 50 to about the 49, just past the 50.
Yeah, again,
sorry, I had to get my glasses adjusted. 58 on the tackle for Ware.
Yeah, again, right up the middle on an ISO run. And Ware County is able to stop it before it gets too much, but able to pick up 3 yards on first down.
Bring up 2nd and 7 for the Pirates. Dayson hands off, goes up the middle, tries to find a crease. Now we cross the 50.
And the helmet comes off again.
Knight is having a heck of a time keeping that helmet on his head.
Yeah, and he has to come off. Good hard run, though, again, right up the middle, able to get past the first line. Linebackers able to get hands on him, slow him down before he can get much further. But Still a good run to pick up, 4 more yards to get it to a 3rd and short, but Appleton County's going to have to change backs.
Yeah, if it's me, he'd be coming back out there with duct tape right over his helmet and all the way around his chin.
So Darion Hood will come back in the game. And we have a timeout on the field?
I'm not really sure what happened. I mean, it was an official timeout for the helmet popping off. Not sure.
It's going to be officials timeout. We'll pause for these words. 17-3. Ware leads Appling. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rents and Rents Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rents and Rents Insurance on South Main Street in Baxley to learn more.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley.
Canadian Pirates have got it 3rd and 2 at the 50. Need a first down here. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Griffiths gets a signal from the sideline. Ware tied up on that line. Dayson keeps it. Got a little option out there on a pitch. And we're tackled behind the line, and that just does not work. Ware County is too fast for that as they pitch it to Hood, but it just didn't work.
And got the ball out of Dayson's hands way too fast.
So well defended by Ware, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, they did. That's just assignment football there, and then Ware County had 3 or 4 defenders on this side of the field to stop that in its tracks before it really got going, and then a loss on the play is going to bring out the punt unit.
This will be Dayson's first punt of the night and of the season, the regular season. Now you talk about a weapon. That's another thing Dayson has been for us in the punt department. They put the pressure on, but man, look at that leg. Oh, it checks up, goes the wrong way, and we'll down it at about the 12, I believe. As Michael Moye goes down there and downs it for the Pirates. .804 left to play in the second.
40 yards on the punt.
17-3, Ware leads Appling. Ware County's got a 1st and 10 from their own 13. Hooks in the shotgun, again a pistol look. Hooks hands it off, tries to go off left tackle. Well defended by the Pirates as we got in the backfield. And they didn't go anywhere. Good job in there by number 11 for the Pirates, Michael Moye, and a couple of more.
Yeah, it was. Ware tries to run off that left side. We get good presence from the secondary position as Moye steps up and makes the tackle behind the line of scrimmage for
loss of 3?
Yeah, first negative play for Ware County tonight.
So it's 2nd and 13 now for Ware at their own 10. Look at that shift. They shift back. Hand off again, looking for that crease. They got a hold, but they'll get hit by a linebacker just shy of the 20-yard line. Michael Moye again. And Burt also in on the play.
Yes, haven't seen that in a while. The whole offensive line moved beside the center.
I'll say the 19. I meant the 14, 15-yard line.
Yeah, just trying to cause a little bit of confusion on gaps for the defense of Appleton County, but Appleton County was able to make the tackle after about a 5 or 6 yard pickup.
Doing that last week is how they scored a big long run on Brunswick.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 8 for the Ware County Gators.
Got to get a stop here.
This will be huge if we can.
Timeout Ware.
And Ware wants to talk. We'll pause for these words. 17-3, Ware over Appling. 6:26 left to play in the second. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Night Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and
Let's update you quickly on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard. Brooks, what do you got?
In the second, Southeast Bullock leads Statesboro 10-6. Glen Academy leads Wayne 8-0 in the second. Milton leads Buford 7-0 in the second. Charlton County leads Brantley County 21-0 in the second. Valdosta leads Tucker 7-0 in the first. Thomasville leads Brooks County 14-6 in the second.
Ware County's got a 3rd and 8 from the 15. Hooks looks downfield. Pressure coming, man, they were holding us big time. Oh, and they're going to complete a pass all the way down for a Ware County touchdown, but there should have been a flag for holding, no doubt in my mind. It's a touchdown for the Gators. Gee, Kyle, did you see what I saw?
Yeah, and then again, though, Kamani Riles is step for step with the receiver, and then he just falls down, and the quarterback throws it in stride to the receiver, number 10. Jasper Bolds for Ware County, and it's just got to go through the procedure of walking into the end zone at that point, and nobody's anywhere near him, and Ware extends this lead.
Disappointing there. I thought they were going to get the flag, but they didn't. They'll try the point after. Extra point attempt is up. It's good. It's 24-3. Ware leads Appling. 6:13 left to play in the second. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Night Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knights also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859.
Has just scored on a long pass play. Brooks has got our Woody Folsom Ford drive summary.
Three plays, 87 yards. It was capped by that 85-yard touchdown pass. And let me get you the time here, because this is probably going in the end zone anyway. 1 minute, 51 seconds.
And Ware kicks this one off. It's a high kick fielded at the 5. Trying to find something and cut down at about the 10. Not much doing there at all. Again, great coverage on special teams by Ware County. I believe it was 29 for the Gators on the tackle, Zy Solomon.
It's a weapon when you got a kicker that can kick one with that much air time that deep.
And then you got that kind of speed on the back end to cover it up too. So.
And that's the key when you got both of those ingredients.
Yeah, so he's kicked 2 balls that didn't get into the end zone, and they both resulted starting inside our own 20. So, yeah, they definitely have weapons on the special teams in department as well.
That football like it had helium in it.
It did, didn't it?
It just hung.
So the Pirates got some work to do, down 24-3. Play clock under 10. Griffiths, high snap, brings it down, takes it himself, goes off the right side, and will give himself up at about the 18-yard line.
Yep, another busted play. Again, just because of the snap, have a little bit of issues.
Throws off the timing.
Yeah, missed a little bit of issues with the scrimmage game, and now you're seeing it again here tonight. So that's definitely something that's got to get fixed.
Yeah, we had those issues back in the summer and obviously still do.
Second and 8 now, gain of 2 on the play. Ball at the 17. Griffiths will go 3 wide over here on the left side, single receiver on the right. Play action. Griffiths has got the whole corner to himself. He's going to streak down the sideline and goes out of bounds at about the 41. Good heads-up play by Dason Griffiths, showing he's got some wheels.
Yeah, it was a good job by Dason there as well. Read option play, nothing up the middle for the back, so he pulls it out and goes around that right side and picks up big yardage as he gets close to midfield.
That'll be enough for an Appleton County first down.
Same formation, 3 wide on the left side, single receiver on the right. Great crowd here for tonight's game.
Yeah, we're going to get paid. That's one good thing about it.
Handoff right up the middle, and still on his feet fighting for yardage. Gets out to the 45 is where forward progress will wind up at. Gain of 5 on the play. A little slow getting up.
And they down there.
That's Knight.
Down there in the pile fighting for the ball.
Yeah, and I will say this, though, Jaden Knight, only being a sophomore, he runs downhill, man. He's hard to bring down, and he's not a very big back either. He's kind of more of a scat back, and he still runs well in between the tackles.
Sure does. Dason looks to the sideline, waits for the signal, gets it. Takes the snap. And no, he keeps it himself. Again, a great play, action play as Dason is going to go out of bounds inside Gator territory down to about the 29.
Yeah, again, just being a little bit too aggressive on that right side of Ware County's defensive line, and Appleton County's taking advantage of it. Again, Dason Griffiths pulls it out the belly of the running back and goes off that right side and gets into Ware County territory.
Down to the 26.
They're not going to respect it. Keep running it.
That's exactly right. First and 10 now from the Ware 26. Griffiths is going to throw one out there. Did he catch it? He'd been better off not catching it if he did catch it.
Yeah, unfortunately he caught it.
So loss of, let's see.
I think he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, did he?
Yeah, I don't think that ball was completed, but all that does is keep the clock moving. No gain, no loss there for either team, except for loss of time.
Okay.
Yeah, just a now
Second and
screen.
10.
Yeah, now screen just underthrown off to the left side, and Kamani has to dive to make the catch.
(24-3) if you're just joining us. Ware over Appling, 3:13 left to play in the second quarter. Dason takes it, hands off to Knight. Knight trying to find something up the middle, but it is tough, physical running up the middle.
Yeah, the ball did pop out late, but they're going to say the whistle was blown before that happened, so Appling will maintain possession. But, yeah, only a few yards on second down there, again, running right up the middle, just bouncing off of Ware County Gator defenders, trying to find something, but just tough sledding in there, like you said.
It is. That's a tough run in there by Knight. We'll go 3 wide on the right side this time. Going to run a jet sweep to the right side. If we can get the edge, we may have something. We got a first down is one thing we got down inside the 20-yard line, didn't we? Or no, I'm sorry, we did not get it. My bad. I was looking at the wrong marker. No, we're going to be short. So it's going to bring up 4th and about 2.
Yeah, Kamani goes off that right side. He has to make one man miss, and he's just unable to do so. And Ware County brings him down just shy of the first down marker.
It is a good thing he got north and south on that play, or he wouldn't have got nothing.
Yes.
So 4th and 2, Pirates need a first down.
And I wouldn't be shocked if we run this thing down to 1, call a timeout.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. It was a good call.
We're getting close to halftime and try to leave Ware as little time as possible if you don't get this.
All right, we'll pause for these words. Timeout on the field. Ware 24, Appling 3. Back after this on the Courses Paint Body Shop Football Network.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rents and Rents Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rents and Rents Insurance on South Main Street in Baxley to learn more.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your
at the Ware County 18. Pirates have 1 timeout left. Need a first down here, big time. Love to get some points here before the half. Griffiths is trying to, he doesn't, oh yeah, we run a little fake. And I think we got the first down. I like that play, a little trickery there.
Yeah, we got away with one there as well, though.
We certainly did.
Running back moving forward when he took the snap, Jaden Knight, it works, but moved the sticks, but again, got away with a false start there by the running back.
Yeah, I was wondering where the flag was.
So it's first and 10 now from the Ware 15. And we got movement on the line, and they say it's going to be against the Pirates. Let's see. False start against the Pirates. Gosh, so hard to recover yardage when you get behind the chains inside the red zone.
Yeah, and everything's so tight and condensed when you get down into the red zone as well, so things just get a little bit harder, and putting yourself behind the sticks is not what you want to do.
I want to remind everybody, if you're watching on Facebook, you can also watch this broadcast on our WBYZ YouTube channel. Watch it on your big screen.
They said that they're actually going to reverse that and say that Ware County jumped offside, so it'll push us forward instead of backwards.
Well, that's a change. You don't see that very often.
No, you do not.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 5 now for the Pirates from the 9.
Clock under a minute with only 1 timeout left as well.
Griffiths takes it, wants to throw. He's got a man out there, and it's not even, he can't even get to the ball because the leverage was not there as the defender forced Eccles, kept him pinned on the sideline, Kyle.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think there probably should have been a PI there, but I think that's kind of more or less a makeup call because we should have got one called on us a while ago. But nonetheless, it falls incomplete as Kellen just unable to get to it. But it'll bring up second down with only 40 ticks left to go in the half.
Does stop the clock. Three receivers to the left, two to the right. Empty backfield for Dason. Dason is going to throw a quick one out there. It's caught, but can we do anything with it? Get down to about the 5. Going to bring up 2nd and 2.
I thought he got down to the
I'm sorry,
5.
3rd and 2.
Yeah. Should be about 3rd and about a yard, but clock's ticking under 20, getting right at 20 seconds
Yeah,
now.
just move the down marker.
You don't have time for this.
They're going to have to use that timeout.
Ugh.
Not sure. A little confusion about what to do there. We'll pause for these words. 24-3. Appling threatening. Back after this on the Corson's Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be.
Kyle, remember earlier in this game when the officials were running the clock at the start of a possession?
It'd be nice if we had them 40 seconds back, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, we lost about 40 seconds there.
It don't seem like it matters, but until it gets to situations like this.
Now it matters.
3rd and 1 with 14 seconds left on the clock here in the second.
Yeah, going back to that previous play, though, the screen was open. The cornerback that was on Jakari Kinsey was actually playing off the ball, but the ball was thrown just a little bit too high, and Jakari had to jump. If he don't have to jump, he probably gets into the end zone.
Yeah, he does.
But him having to jump kind of throws that timing off a little bit, and Ware County's able to recover and make a play. But so they got 3rd and 1 and maybe 2 more shots at it to get into the end zone with no timeouts left.
So Ware County's going to take a timeout. We'll pause for these words. 24-3. Back after this on the Corson's Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home,
14 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 1. Out of timeouts. Dason moving some guys around. Dason, pressure's coming. He rolls to his right. He's going to throw wide open in the end zone. Caught for a Pirate touchdown. Dason Griffiths to Jakari Johnson for a 5-yard touchdown play.
Yeah, just a lot of movement there from Appling County. 2 receivers in motion. I think Ware County thought they were going to go to Kellen Eccles, the corner that was supposed to be on Jakari Johnson. bid on the route that Kellen was running and left him wide open in the middle of the end zone, and Dason throws a strike, and that's the first touchdown on the young season for Appleton County.
Well, that was needed. Ramirez will try the point after. Low snap. Ramirez gets it through, though. It is good. Ware County 24, Appling 10. 6 seconds left. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley, or give them a call at 912-3.
Woody Folsom forward.
11 plays, 85 yards, took 6 minutes and 7 seconds. Capped by a 10-yard touchdown pass from Dason Griffiths to Chikari Johnson.
We'll see how Ramirez plays this one. He's going to squib kick it short, high. Oh, except it goes out of bounds, which is what we did not want. Or did we want that? I don't think so.
I mean, you want them to fair catch that ball in play.
That's what you want them to do.
Because now they can, they can opt to kick it again, right?
They can, yeah.
They can.
Which is probably what I would do, unless he's just going to take it, put it on a knee, and go in the half, which is probably what's going to end up happening.
If I was coaching, I'd make him kick it again, and I'd try to get a return.
Yeah, so they're going to put it at the 40, and we're going to play about as safe as you can play, as we're going to play about 40 yards off the ball.
Gosh, they're playing way too far off. All right, now they're going to tighten it up a little bit. Hooks takes the snap. Hands off, goes right up the middle, and he is streaking down the sideline. Cuts it back to the inside and will go down at about the 21, but the time has run out. It was a dangerous play, and that's what happens when you play that prevent, but it did its job. It kept him out of the end zone.
Yeah, it did, but not before holding on to your seat a little bit, because those guys, they're so fast. They get in open space. They can make a man miss, and luckily we got a little bit of speed on the back end to slow him down and bring him down before he's able to score.
I'm telling you, man, Ware County, an impressive, talented football team, and wasn't looking good for a while for the Pirates, but we've found a way to kind of make it somewhat respectable. Find ourselves down 24-10 here at the half. We'll pause for these words and be back with the Woody Folsom Auto Group halftime show right after this.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley, or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rents Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rents Insurance on South Main Street in Baxley to learn more.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912.
Back here at Jimmy Swain Stadium, you're on the Woody Folsom Auto Group halftime show. It's 24-10, Ware County leading the Appling County Pirates. Former Appling County Pirate wide receiver Camden Hickox, now a member of the Yale Bulldog football team, joining us here at the half. And Camden, for the folks that didn't get to hear your interview during our tailgate show, which was really enlightening, just give us your thoughts on what you've seen so far here in tonight's football game.
Well, we've got off to a little bit of a slow start, but the offense is starting to look a little better. I think we're starting to mix in the run game a little bit well. Also, the passing game hasn't been bad when we get protection. There's been some good things. Our defense just needs to maybe relax a little bit, slow it down. Just try to get some big stops to come out. We get the ball, I believe, to start the half. So, hopefully we can get the ball coming out to start the third and get a good drive. And, we can get a good drive going and score a touchdown. It's back to a one-possession game, to a really close game. So we'll be in good shape if we can just come out and get a good drive.
If you're as you're watching this game, do you have any, man, I wish I could do that. I wish I was out there doing that. I mean, is there any of that left in you?
Yeah, a little bit. I guess it's weird sitting in the stands, I guess. I'd say that, after playing all these years here, to just, be in the stands watching and not playing. But, at the same time, I've also, I'm acknowledging, I've put my hard work in, and I'm at the college level now. So I'm very excited, honestly, to go off and play college ball.
That's exactly right. And, folks, if you don't know, he is playing, and who doesn't know, he is playing at Yale University and is a freshman there. And so talk to us a little bit about when that season begins and how things have been for you so far up there.
Yeah, so I was up there in New Haven, which Yale's in Connecticut, for those of you who don't know. I was there about half the summer. I was there from the end of June to the beginning of August. I'll leave. I'll go back up 2 days from now, early Sunday morning. I'll leave and go back for the semester. It's been going really well. We did a lot of conditioning and working out, lifting, hard training this summer. We'll start a little bit later than most teams do. We only play 10 games instead of 12, so we'll start a few weeks later. But we'll have, the Ivy League's very competitive. We'll have a tough schedule. All the teams it's always close games, a lot of talent. People, I don't think a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of talent in the Ivy League. I think Yale had 4 players from their team last year go to the NFL, so there's a lot of pro talent level up there, and I'm looking forward to the season. It should be really fun.
No doubt about it. And when does that get kicked off officially?
I think our first game, again, we start a little later. I think our first game is September 21st, and then we'll have let's see, there's 8 Ivy League teams, so we'll play the other 7. So we'll have 3 non-conference games, and then we'll have, it's nicknamed The Game, the last game of the season against Harvard. So that's the big game everybody looks forward to, where it's packed out. It's one of the oldest rivalries in college football history. So that's the game. Yeah.
Maybe we'll get to see a snow game up there that you get to play in.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it's definitely way colder up there than it is here.
So another big thing that's big at the Ivy League schools is rowing.
Yes.
Have you any interest in rowing?
I do not, and I have not seen their team there, but in past visits when I've been up there, they take it very seriously. Like, the training is very intense. It is huge up there. Also, lacrosse is very big.
Oh, yeah.
Lacrosse is a huge sport up there that Yale's really good at.
So, on another note, how about your dad out here in this Pirate Marching Brigade?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I went to their, I've been home the past few days. I went to their practice last night. They sounded really good. They put a lot of work in. I know that. My dad, he takes a lot of his time. And people don't realize, you think about our football team, our football team has, 50, 60 players, and we have a ton of coaches. But, with the band, I think we've got maybe 120 band members. And, there's not a ton of helpers. My dad's got maybe just a few helpers and assistants with them. So they do a really, really good job every year from, what I watch, their competitions, and just seeing them on the field here. They really do a great job every year. There's no way there's a double A, 1 or 2 or 3A, maybe even 4 or 5A band around here that's near as good as them.
I'll tell you what, they've done a great job for years and continue to just entertain the crowds and win award after awards after awards. So, certainly proud of him and the job he does for our Marching Brigade band. Also wanted to mention something about your little brother, who is a freshman on this Pirate football team this year.
Yeah, he's he's started 7th and 8th grade year at quarterback for the middle school team. He's going to be really good. I feel like he's already so big to be a freshman. He's probably 6'3", 200 pounds. He's got a cannon of an arm. I think this year is going to be a really good year for him because, Lord willing, hopefully Dason stays healthy all year and can play, and he'll be able to get a lot. He got a ton of reps this summer. Dason was going playing baseball a lot, so he got a lot of reps this summer. He's been, kind of in that transition from a middle school to high school quarterback, which is a big adjustment. It's a lot faster. So he's been getting a lot of live reps and seeing things and reading coverages and getting good coaching from Coach Mullis, Coach Rhodes, those guys. So he's going to have a good year this year. I think to just kind of learn from Dason, who started all 4 years now here, and then by the time he gets to be a sophomore, it'll be his job. He'll have 3 full years to start and be the guy here. So he's got a huge future ahead of him.
I was thinking that's going to be a big help for him. Having Dason there in that position, and he got some reps and he played the other night against Bacon, and we got to see a sample of that arm.
Yeah, he's just got a natural arm, whether it's, football, pitching, and baseball. He does a lot of track, shot put, and discus. He's got a God-given arm.
So if we put you 2 guys on the field, who's the fastest?
Well, definitely I'd say me, but he's not necessarily a speed guy by any means.
Okay.
He can't, for his size, he can move if he has to, but he's not. He's a power guy. He's not necessarily a speed guy.
Okay, I just wanted to get that from. I was trying to get that from the brother perspective.
Oh yeah.
You know how I was trying to set that up.
Oh yeah.
He handled that very diplomatically. Did you notice that?
He did.
Oh, man. Well, Camden, again, thank you. I'm so glad you came to visit, and we are so proud of you at the university, at Yale University, and for your career. Look forward to seeing you up there, and can't wait to see you on the football field. What's your number up there?
14.
14?
It's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. we're gonna be looking for 14 in the Yale Bulldog uniform on the sideline, and then hopefully get you to see some time on the field too this season.
No doubt.
All
thanks
right.
for having me.
Well, Camden, thanks for talking with us. We'll pause for these words. We'll be back with more. You're on the Woody Folsom Auto Group halftime show.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rents and Rents Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rents and Rents Insurance on South Main Street in Baxley to learn more.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rents and Rents Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rents and Rents Insurance on South Main Street in Baxley to learn more.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County.
All right, back here on the Woody Folsom Auto Group halftime show, Brooks Johnson has got our first half stats.
Certainly do. First downs, Appling County 8, Ware County 7. Rushing, Appling County had 17 rushed attempts for 82 yards. Ware County 8 attempts for 104 yards. Passing, Appling County was 8 of 9 with a touchdown for 74 yards. Ware County 5 of 6, 150 yards and 3 touchdowns. That makes total offense Ware County 254, Appling County 156. Fumbles, Appling County had 1, then they did lose. Ware County no fumbles in the first half. Penalties, Appling County 3 for 15, Ware County 5 for 35. Third down conversions, Appling County was 2 of 6, Ware 1 of 2. Punts, Appling County punted once. It went 40 yards. Ware County did not punt. Average starting field position, Appling County its own 19. Ware its own 41.
Wow, what a difference.
Yeah, huge difference. It's hard to beat a team as good as Ware County when you're giving them the ball almost at midfield. And a lot of that had to do with one of those was the big kick return.
Yeah, tell us. There's a little history there with Appling County on that.
Oh, you're talking about the run at the end
Oh,
of the
yeah, the
half.
run. Yeah, let's talk about that too.
Yeah, the kid who had the run there at the end of the first half is a Solomon, Zy Solomon, and he is the son of former Appling County, I'm going to call him legend, Unray Solomon.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement. So he's got some of his daddy in him, doesn't he?
I'd say with the speed he showed there, he's got a lot of his daddy in him.
I agree. All right, here it's 24-10. As we'll get the third quarter underway, Pirates get the ball to start the second half. Any individual numbers you want to talk about there?
I can pull them up. Jason Griffiths. I bet you didn't have this in your picks tonight. He's the leading rusher. 4 carries, 45 yards.
I did not.
Jaden Knight, 9 carries, 27 yards. Kimoni Riles had 1 for 6. Darion Hood has 4 yards on 3 carries. On the receiving end, Kellen Eccles, 2 catches, 52 yards. Jakari Johnson had 2 catches, 17 yards, and he had the touchdown, and that would be your individual numbers.
All right, thank you very much. Also, we need to check the Urie's Home Center scoreboard. I think we've probably got some updates since we last looked.
Yeah, got a lot of these and some surprises in here as well.
Uh-oh. Are some of my picks doing okay?
You're about to find out. In the second quarter, Colquitt County leads West High School out of Utah 24-6. In the second, Cook leads Berrien 13-6. At the half, Lee County leads Warner Robins 10-7. And the second, Coffee County leads Bainbridge 35-0. And the second, Thomasville leads Brooks County 21-6. In the second quarter, Charlton County leads Brantley County 21-0. At the half, Milton leads Buford 7-0. At the half, Glen Academy leads Wayne County 8-7. In the second, Southeast Bullock leads Statesboro 10-6. In the second quarter, Irwin County leads Fitzgerald 13-0. A first quarter score, Lowndes County leading Jenkins of Savannah 14-7. And second, Westover leads Early County 6-0. At the half, Clinch County leads Bacon County 20-13. And the second, Camden County leads Brunswick 23-14. At the half, Calvary Day leads Beach of Savannah 27-0. At the half, Dublin leads Swainsboro 22-7. At the half, Jeff Davis at the House of Pain leading Waco 15-0. And in the second quarter, Long County leads Vidalia 14-0.
Wow. Long over Vidalia. All right, those are your scores on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard. Just a few more minutes away from kickoff here at the start the second half. We'll pause for these words and be back with more. You're on the Woody Folsom Auto Group halftime show. Hey, listen,
Georgia
you need to be playing
country,
Woody as the
no
first
one knows
commercial
trucks
out
better than
on
Woody
during the
Folsom
halftime show.
Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get the backseat and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147
That will also
North Main
be the
Street
same for the
all of your
post-game
insurance needs, whether it be
sponsor.
auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knightsaw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knights also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery-operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rinse Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rinse Insurance on South Main Street in Baxley to learn more.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knights at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess.
All right, it is 24-10. You've been listening to the Woody Folsom Auto Group halftime show. Ware County leads the Pirates, but the Pirates will get the ball to start the third quarter. And Kyle, I think we've seen some improvement. We've Ware County jumped out early. We made some mistakes, and one of those mistakes led directly to 7 points. And but other than that, we've started to find some things on their defense and figured out how to sustain some drives and get some points. We got to get more.
Yeah, I will say this too, and you don't know how the game's going to play out after if you don't fumble that football there in the first drive. But right now, I mean, if you take that away, it's only a 1 point game or single possession game, 7-point lead for Ware County. But we did fumble the football. We was able to score right there late to get it within 2 scores, and so we stole that drive back. Because we're getting the ball here to start the second half. So yeah, you're right though. We got to capitalize. We have got to score on this drive to get it back within 1 possession, or to get it within, or just get any points. Any points is good right here. I'm gonna say this too. Jaden Knight too has probably been the guy that I want to highlight. That's been doing, or that's the running back that's been running for us tonight. A very hard runner, runs downhill, doesn't shy away from contact. So. Been impressed with his performance here tonight, even though he only has like 27 yards. That's been a tough 27.
Yeah, and most of that's been between the tackles, and it's been a physical. And the thing, when you look at his size, you look at him, you think, well, he's a finesse guy. Well, the thing about him is he's a finesse guy with lots of power. And he's not afraid of contact, and that's impressive.
Yeah, and his physicality shows in as many times as his helmet has come off.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. All right, we're about to get the third quarter underway. Bates will kick it off for Ware County.
I want to see Ware's punter too in the second half. Got to see him a couple times.
Yeah, like to see him too. I agree. We'll catch it at about the 5-yard line as Michael Creighton doesn't get much on the return. Just shy of the 20, maybe down at the 18, where the Pirates will take over. And the key for this is to sustain a drive here, Brooks. We got to sustain a drive, and the idea is to come away with points.
Yeah, we got to get points. Don't care how we do it. Give us 2 plays or 12. I'll take either one.
Yeah, but if we can sustain the drive, we keep the ball out of their hands.
We've done a pretty good job of that. 18 minutes of possession in the first half. They strike in a hurry.
I was about to say, Ware County they strike fast.
First and 10, Dayson's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Knight in the backfield with him. Takes the snap, hands off to Knight, and Knight is immediately met. Is that, I can't read his number for Ware, but a big 63 maybe, or I can't read his number. Got a glare in here on our press box glass, and it's hard to see.
They were doing good until they turned the light on.
At 58, yeah.
Yeah, 58, okay. Yeah, we were. They turned on lights in the press box, and now we can't see out of it. 58 was Amon Smith. Loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12. Griffiths takes a snap, looks downfield, wants to throw, pressure collapse. Pocket was collapsing on him. Oh, he's getting held. That should be a flag. That is easily a flag as Kellen Eccles was getting dragged, and I can't believe they didn't throw it. Wow. Every Pirate fan in the entire stadium saw it, and the Ware County fans saw it too. No flag. Wow.
Just a go route on the outside, number 4 for Ware County.
Conaway.
Yeah, Conaway in coverage. And like you said, they just had Kellen, had his one arm kind of held running down the sideline with him. But
I think Kellen was telling the official on the way back, hey, man.
Yeah, and that judges, the back judges official there, he doesn't really have that angle, but that's a tough call for him. But he doesn't throw the flag and just falls incomplete, and it's going to be 3rd and 12, something you didn't want.
No, exactly right. Possession play for the Pirates, 3rd and 12. Eccles will run down the seam, and Dace is trying to unload it. It's going to be short. Eccles makes the catch, though, at the 45, and it's a Pirate first down. He had to come back for the football because Dason was running for his life and was able to unload it, and Kellen came back to the ball and got a big Pirate first down.
Yeah, improv at its finest there. Dason has to scramble away from pressure. Kellen's double coverage downfield. The ball's underthrown a little bit, but Kellen notices that right away, steps back to the football, makes the catch, and able to keep this drive alive. Huge first down.
Huge. 1st and 10 now for the Pirates at their own 43. Two receivers left, 1 to the right. Dason takes it. Knight gets a handoff, tries to go off the left side, and they just will not give him any room to run. Man, that's some tough running in there. Number 11 on the tackle for Ware, Nick Simmons. Loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of success in the first half running right off center, off guard, but it looks like Ware County's kind of made that adjustment and maybe added one more man to the box and just nowhere to go here early in the second half.
Two receivers on the right, 1 to the left. Pirates trail 24-10 here in the 3rd quarter. Dason takes a snap. He's going to unload. He's got a receiver open. He's got some space, but it's over his left shoulder, and we had to turn around to try to get it, and just out of reach. Pretty good coverage in there by number 27 for Ware. That's Cameron King. But we had a step on him, and looking back at it, that's one you really hate to get away from you.
Yeah, Kamani had, actually, like you said, got a step on the defender from Ware County, but ball's just thrown a little bit to his left side, just made him flip his hips and just unable to do so and make the catch. Would have been a great catch if he was able to do so, but
3rd and 12 now for the Pirates.
Yeah, and here we are again.
Three wide on the right, 2 receivers on the left. Empty backfield for Dason. Dason. Good pass protection. It breaks down, though. He rolls, and he's going to unload across the middle of the field, and it's picked off. As it was underthrown, And number 6 has got it, and he is on his way to a touchdown if we don't get an angle. And we push him out of bounds just outside the 5-yard line. That was E.J. Methuselah, who is in a perfect position to make that interception. Is that 62 for the Pirates that pushed him out?
Yeah, him and Kellen Eccles.
Brian Wheat. I'm going to tell you something. Eccles and Wheat. Man, Eccles came flying down that field. He's like, I'm not going to let you score on that one.
Yeah, pretty good coverage or pass coverage there for Appleton County for just a little bit, or blocking, and then it breaks down. Dason tries to roll out to the left and then just tries to do a little bit too much, looking for Jakari Johnson, and then throws that ball right into the stomach of the free safety. And then the great return puts him back inside the 20-yard line of Appleton County. Got to hold him to 3 here if you can.
Hooks takes a snap, hands off to that number 2, and he'll be inside the 5-yard line. Boyd with a run off that left side, had a good hole.
Yeah, he did, and good job. I didn't see who made the tackle there, but he saved a touchdown because there was a big hole that opened up on that left side for him to run through. And just they do some really gimmicky stuff. Ware County does, kind of like the old, you see the Kansas City Chiefs do stuff like this. They'll line up late and snap the ball before you can kind of get set and try to find your gap assignments.
And they're going to score. Number 2, Boyd takes it in from the 4-yard line, and Ware County extends the lead.
Yep, and there it is again. Do the exact same thing, exact same play off the left side, and he's able to walk into the end zone basically untouched. And that'll push the lead to 20 for Ware County.
Bates, the kicker, done a good job for the Gators tonight. Kick is up, and it's good. 31-10. Ware leads over Affleck. Back after this to the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240.
8:10 left to play in the third. Ware County has increased their lead after the Pirates throw an interception. Your drive summary.
2 plays, 11 yards, took 49 seconds, capped by the Boyd 4-yard touchdown run. Ware has not made the drive summaries difficult tonight.
No.
Yeah.
They happen in a hurry.
And they'll kick it off the field. Now we drop the football around the 6-yard line, and is that going to be a safety?
It's going to be close.
No, down at the 1. Down at the 1.
Yeah, when he started running left to right, I was really hoping he wouldn't run backwards.
At the 2.
And he does exactly that, but luckily contact was made outside of the end zone as he was tackled into the end zone, but it'll put the ball at the 2-yard line, and that is not what you wanted.
Yeah, the opponents on the other side of the field are smelling blood now.
And now you don't even look at trying to get points here. You just got to try to find a way to dig yourself out of this hole and try to flip the field.
All right, Pirates, they're back against the wall. 1st and 10 at the 2 at their own 2-yard line.
It's going to be at the 1 now. False start on Jakari Johnson in the slot.
We've had a couple of false starts from the receiver position tonight.
Well, in this position, it might be a good time to walk up to the center and try to just sneak this thing out here and get a little room.
Yes, Ware County really tight. No safety over the top.
Tayson takes it. Oh, we're going to get tackled in the end zone for a safety.
You can feel that coming.
Yep.
And a flag comes out.
Yeah, it's going to be unsportsmanlike, but.
And Ware County will get to add 2 to the scoreboard.
Yeah, Ware County walked everybody down into the box, man on the outside, and then we just run a power off the left side. And Ware County is able to tackle us about 4 yards into the end zone for the safety.
Ware County fans don't like it, but something was done. They did something. I don't know what they did, but I don't know if they were jawing or maybe it's something they said. So it'll be a free kick now.
Yeah, it was just a taunting penalty. One of the defenders stood over the Appleton County player, which caused the unsportsmanlike.
Well, Brooks did tell us that's one thing that they're not putting up with this season.
No, it's something you got to take care of because if not, it can get out of hand. You've seen games where that's not policed early and it gets out of hand, but
so to add insult to injury with the safety, Ware County gets 2 points, and then we got a kick to them.
yeah, and I don't think we'll be kicking this one deep. I expect this ball to land about the 35, 40-yard line.
Hopefully with a lot of air under it.
Yes.
33-10. Ware leads Appling. Ramirez. Instead, he kicks a line drive deep inside the 10-yard line. And the return man, 26, reverses field. Oh, there's a block in the back right in front of the official. Big time block in the back. Come on, where's the flag on that?
Yeah, he lit him up.
Oh, my gosh. I was going to say our officials done a pretty good job tonight, but there's 2 or 3 big ones I've seen them miss. And that one was pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I can't believe they got away with that. I really can't. Dadgum. I think when folks go back and watch this one, they're going to be thinking the same thing I was.
Oh, yeah.
All right, it's 1st and 10 for the Gators at their own 35. I thought they moved. Hooks hands it off. Tries to go off the right side, and the back is still on his feet, showing great effort. Was that 23?
20.
20, I'm sorry. The back was 20. Trey Orange, good run. A lot of good, hard, physical run from Orange.
Yeah, they run off that right side, and we're able to get a body on him about a yard past the line of scrimmage, but he just keeps his feet moving, is able to slip out at the tackle and then pick up an additional 6 yards to make it 2nd and 3. And this is probably where your depth and all is going to really come into play, is they're probably going to just go right at us at that front.
Orange again gets the handoff. He tries to go off left tackle. He does, and he will have a first down as he gets inside Pirate territory. And there's a flag out. There may be holding on this one.
Yeah, called hold on one of the offensive linemen. It didn't, kind of unnecessary too, because they had a big hole off that left side that the back was able to get through and pick up good yardage, but it's going to be all negated after the holding call comes out.
So that'll put the football at the 37. 38-yard line. Hooks hands it off again. They go off left tackle. And a first down. Good hard running.
Yeah. Same play, about the same result. Power off the left side. Good hold made by that offensive line for Ware County, and contact's not made till he gets to the third level and after he crosses midfield into Appleton County territory.
I think that was 29, the ball carrier.
Yes.
Yes. 29. That's Solomon, of course. First and 10 now for the Gators at the Pirate 49. Solomon gets it again, and man, he is an impressive runner. Just like his father was. Brought down by Darian Hood. And this is where they're just getting physical. They're just running right at us and are going to wear us down.
Yep, again, kind of the same play, but just flipping the sides. They go off the right side that time and just running through weak arm tackles and finally able to bring him down. But when you're calling out a lot of secondary guys for tackles, that's usually not a good sign.
That's exactly right. Second down, 3 to go, ball at the 42. Hood again. This time we'll meet him in the backfield for little or no gain. A good tackle this time by Coleman Palmer.
37 was the ball carrier then. Burden.
Bunch of guys getting to carry the football tonight for the Gators. Third down and 4, we'll say now. Hooks takes it. Hands off to number 2, and he got a crease. And he's got enough for a first down, I do believe.
Yep. Number 14 for Ware County. Yeah, Tayshawn Franklin had a good block on there to set that edge and create that hole for him to run through and able to pick up the first down.
Good running there by Boyd.
Ware County might have lost their number 1 back, but don't feel sorry for them.
Oh, no. They've got plenty.
They have plenty of running backs back there.
First and 10 now. Ball at the Pirate 38. We'll run a sweep over here on the left side. Oh, my gosh. He's going to get down inside or just outside the 20. Let's see where the spot is. Good running there on that sweep. And Ware County's got it. Another first down, ball spotted at the 20.
Run that jet sweep off the left side, get a block to seal the edge, and maybe a little bit of a hold there as well.
I was about to say.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of a hold, but nonetheless, he gets the edge and gets into the red zone of Appleton County.
First and 10 now for the Gators. And a flag comes out. False start against Ware. Left side of that line moved. 33-10 is the score. 4:54 left to play in the third quarter. Pirates have shown moments of goodness. Some things we've done well, and then some things where we've made some mistakes.
Yeah, when your 2 drives on offense are safety and interception, that's not what you want coming out of the half.
Hooks keeps it by himself, trying to throw the football downfield. It's nobody over there as it's overthrown. Hooks is lucky he didn't get clobbered on that one. Did a good job of getting rid of the football.
Yeah, and Coach Mullis is irate, and he's got every right to be. Ware County had a lineman about 20 yards downfield
And no call?
No call, and that ball was well overthrown to be incomplete. But
yep. .37 gets the call, and a great tackle comes in. Who is that for the Pirates? That's 24. Coleman Palmer, who gets in there and cuts him down immediately.
yeah, he's one of these new names on this team and he's shown some life here in the second half, really stepping up, being one of the linebackers for this Appleton County defense, a senior.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 14 for the Gators. Hooks hands off on the sweep, and again, we'll bring him down this time. Good job in there by Jakari Kinsey on the tackle, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, tried to run that sweep again, and good job by Jakari stepping up, making that tackle, because if he don't, there's not much left behind him, but it'll be 4th down, and we'll see if Ware decides to go for it if they bring out their kicker.
It looks like quarterback's going to stay in. So 4th and 12. And Ware's going to go for it. Play action.
Oh, no.
Hooks is going to throw it to a receiver, and oh my gosh, we had a chance to knock it away. And he was able to bring it in for a touchdown. Who was that had it? Was it Kinsey? Kinsey had a chance to knock it down and was in a perfect position to do it. And I don't know how he didn't put his hands on the football. 33 was the receiver with the touchdown reception, Elijah Williams.
Yeah, and that's one of them, too, just trying to do a little bit too much as a defender. All you got to do is get your hand in there and knock that ball to the turf and then change possession. But instead he goes for the pick, and then the Ware County receiver is able to get over the top and make the catch and get into the end zone.
Extra point is up, and it's good. 40-10. We'll pause for these words and be back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rents and Rents Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rents and Rents Insurance on South Main Street in Baxley to learn more.
40-10. Your Woody Folsom Ford Drive summary.
10 plays, 65 yards, took 4 minutes and 51 seconds, capped by the 23-yard touchdown pass.
Had a chance to knock it away and not able to do so. Ware converts or gets that touchdown, and we are in a hole. High kick, and it's fielded. Don't run backwards. Three's got it, tries to find something, runs right up the middle and gets out to about the 30. So Kamani Riles didn't look good to begin with, but then turned it upfield and found a little bit of daylight and got a little bit better field position than we did last drive.
Yeah, and he had to break a tackle to do that. That was almost bad again. We was almost inside the 20 again, but Kamani's speed able to create a little bit of separation to find that hole to get us to the 30.
Let's update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard. What do you got, Brooks?
Glen Academy leads Wayne County 16-10. That is in the third. Peach County leads Northeast Macon 27-0. That is in the second quarter. Cook leads Berrien 28-6. That is in the third. ECI and Wilcox are tied at 7 in the third. Lee County leads Warner Robins 17-7 in the third.
Oh, no, when Pirates move, going to get a false start.
Yep, you can pick your number on that. Just about the whole offensive line jump there.
That Wayne Glen Academy game sounds like a good one.
It is.
First and 15 now for the Pirates. From our own 25. Dasa takes a snap. Got man coverage out there. Tried to hit Kellen Eccles. They grabbed him again. They'll finally throw the flag this time. We needed that several times ago there, Mr. Referee. We'll take it, but we did need that back when it was happening prior to this. So this will be a pass interference. Or holding. Sorry, holding.
Holding on an eligible receiver. It's pass interference. The ball's in the air.
Ball spotted at the 35. Oh, low snap. Dason picks it up off the turf, hands it off to Knight. And not much doing. Back to the line of scrimmage. Number 40 on the tackle for Ware County, which is Seth Seuss.
Yeah, it's a good job by Knight just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. He's hit behind the line and was able to fight, keep his legs moving, get back to their line of scrimmage. So it'd be 2nd and 5 again.
Play clock down to 10. Dason takes it. Going to throw a quick one out there in the slot. Number 6, Kinsey's got it. Out to the 45. It is enough for a Pirate. First down. Number 9 loses his helmet for the Gators. And Burden will have to check off.
Yep. Just a quick route on the outside. Defense corners for Ware County playing off the ball a little bit. Just an easy pitch and catch, and then Jakari gets upfield and gets the first down.
Minute 50 left to play in the third. Ware 40, Appling 10. Three receivers left, one to the right. Empty backfield now for Dason. Dason, pressure's coming on him. He needs to unload it, and he does. He just throws this one away. And Ware County's got an injured Gator down on the field. Is that 52?
Five is the first number. Yeah, 52.
52. That is Demarius Dennis, junior defensive lineman. Injury timeout. We'll pause for these words. 40-10, Ware over Appling. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance.
Is the score, 1:26 left to play in the third. Ware over Appling. Dennis, the injured Gator, is able to make his way off the field under his own power, thank goodness. Glad he's okay. And he just really, Kyle and I were talking off mic, his knee just buckled. He just lost it. Nobody pushed him down or anything. He just gave way on him.
Yeah, maybe just kind of tweaked it or got a cramp or something. But
2nd and 10 now for the Pirates from our own 45-yard line. Go 3 wide on the left side. Eccles out here by himself on the right. Griffiths looks downfield, steps up in the pocket. He's got room to run. Oh, he could have kept going a little more. But he gives it up after he crosses the 50. No, the slide began at the 49, so he's still on the Pirate side of the field. So 3rd down and about 7 or 6.
Yeah, I'm not really sure who the route was intended for there. It didn't look like any of our receivers really fired off the ball, so nobody really to throw that ball to. Everybody's covered pretty well, and Dason just able to scramble and pick up a few yards before wisely getting down.
All right, 3rd down and 6. Empty backfield for Dason. Looks downfield. Pressure's coming from the backside. He wants to unload, and he does. Eccles is out there, but he's overthrown. It was a few steps in front of him and incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Hard to make a good throw when you're running for your life. Can't set your feet. And he just had to unload.
Yeah, and everybody's pretty well defended, too, on the back end as well. No receiver really open, and when he scrambles out to the right side, and not because he wants to, but he's forced that way, that it cuts off a whole half of the field. So he only really had 2 receivers to throw to, and the fact that ball was even close to a receiver is a miracle.
All right, so Dason will punt it away on 4th down. This is a live line drive. They muff it, though. And it'll be down at about the 12. At least no return on that. Good punt by Griffiths. And Ware will take over.
Yep, and we're getting into the point now where we're kind of in survival mode. Like, you got conditioning and things like that, but don't want to really force anything that could cause injury because –
now, at this point, you're not going to win the game, or you don't think you are, down 30 points.
A lot of crazy stuff's got to happen.
Yeah. But with that said,
you'll get the running clock.
We've got a tough season ahead of us. This is the first of many. And as Brooks said earlier in our broadcast, you're just going to get better and better if we can stay healthy.
Yeah, and a lot of that has to do, too, is, again, you got very, very inexperienced young guys playing for the first time on that defensive side of the ball as well.
Going to hand off to, I guess, is that Solomon again? Couldn't see his number, but they'll bring him down around the 15-yard line. Looks like number 5 made the tackle for the Pirates, George Cameron.
And that'll be the end of the 3rd.
It is the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll go into the 4th. Ware County 40, Appling 10. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get the backseat and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for
40-10 your score as we go into the fourth quarter. The Gators have it 2nd and 7 from their own 15. They got a new quarterback in there? Or is that they do? I can't see his number.
Number 7.
So that's White in the quarterback. He's going to hand off to number 10 on the jet sweep, and we do a good job of diagnosing that. That was Jasper Bolge, the wide receiver on the jet sweep. 47 making the tackle for the Pirates. Jaden Solomon. 3rd down and about 7 for the Gators.
Still looking for Ware County's first punt of the night as well, so need to stop here to see the punter.
Handoff goes off that left side, and we're not going to stop them on this one as they've got a first down. Looked like Kinsey was the guy that pushed him out of bounds. And that'll move the chains for Ware County.
Yep, again, another run off, just a power off the left side. Good blocking by that offensive line for Ware County and able to get to the 2nd and 3rd level for Jakari is able to push him out of bounds.
They have 8 different running backs in that. We'll have 8 running backs, period.
Takes a snap, hands off, goes off the right side this time, and good tackle in there. 52 for the Pirates, Carson Johnson, and number 6, Jakari Kinsey.
Again, another power off the right side, and Jakari Kinsey steps up, first one to make contact, and then Carson Johnson comes and cleans that one up. But not before they're able to pick up a couple yards.
Can bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Gators. Ball at their own 32. White in a quarterback. In the shotgun, takes it, hands off on the sweep. 26 has got the edge. And he should have enough for a first down, I do believe. It's like 52 might have made the tackle, Carson Johnson and a couple more Pirates. But a first down for the Gators nonetheless.
Yep, again, they run that sweep off to the left side of the field, and number 14 for Ware, Franklin's able to get a block that kind of seals the edge for the running back and able to pick up a first down. And you're going to start to see some subs on the Appleton County defensive side of the ball.
First and 10 now for the Gators. White takes it, hands it off. They go up the middle, and we need to make a tackle. A flag comes out. And Riles will make the tackle for the Pirates. But let's see what the flag is holding against Ware. Oh, I'm sorry, blocking the back. My bad. They saw that one.
Trying to see who the guilty party was, but I think it was one of the offensive line for Ware County. But so about a 4 or 5 yard pickup is going to be negated. So now to be first and 17.
Looks like it. Yep. Got to get to the Gator, to the Pirate 48 to get a first down. White in the shotgun. White takes it. Hands off again. They go off that right side. Well defended by the Pirates. Good job. Nice tackle in there by 70 for the Pirates. DeAndre Mims. Also helping out on the play was Michael Moye.
Yep, run off that, just a power off the right side, and it's just going to have to stop the run game if you want to see the football again, because now we're in the running clock territory, and Ware County's just going to run it right at us.
White takes it, hands it off to 37, goes off that left side, and, man, I don't know how he got through there. 24 on the tackle for the Pirates, along with number 11, Michael Moye.
Yep. And then some extracurriculars.
Coleman Palmer.
Yeah, some extracurriculars after the play is going to be 15 yards on Ware County. Yeah, as he kind of pushes one of our guys late in a face mask, and so we'll get 15 yards after the play.
Personal foul. And they'll spot it after the penalty yardage at about the 23. If you're just joining us, it's Ware County 40, Appling 10, 7:46 left to play in the fourth. Third and long. Really long. White takes it. Hands off, goes off the right side of the great block over there, but we're going to upend him around the 33-yard line. Nice tackle in there by Jakari Kinsey. And it'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and again, probably saved the touchdown there. Jakari Kinsey did. Big hole off the left side, gets to the third level, and Jakari's able to make the tackle, but he was the last line of defense for the Appling County defense. But nonetheless, it'll be fourth down, and we'll get to see the punter.
Jakari Johnson back to receive the punt for the Pirates. And we got a flag. I think Ware moved.
Yeah, it'll be a false start on Ware's end on this side of the field.
And it'll back him up even more. Who's doing the punting?
32.
32. Rugby style punt, high.
Goodness gracious.
Man, that thing was high. And we got another flag. False start against Ware County again.
Yeah, as it turns out, this is the first time seeing a punt tonight, but we've seen the punter way too much.
Yeah.
He just hadn't been punting.
Nope.
Yeah, he's been kicking.
And we'll see if Ware can get this punt off. Third time trying to punt, 2 false starts.
He does that rugby-style corkscrew punt.
They're just milking the clock. It ain't stopping, so. Now they're going to call timeout. They can't get the punt off. We found the one thing they can't do.
Timeout on the field. Ware 40, Appling 10. 5:59 left to play in the fourth. Back after this on the Courses Paint and Body Shop Football Network.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rents and Rents Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rents and Rents Insurance on South
5:59 left to play in the fourth. Maybe we'll get this next punt off without a false start by the Ware County Gators. They've had like 2 or 3 in a row, seems like. 2 for sure.
2 in a row followed by a timeout.
Jakari Johnson back to receive the punt for the Pirates. Oh, man, that thing rolled and took a favorable bounce for the Gators. Let's update you on the Urie's Home Center scoreboard when you get a moment.
Yes, please.
Caught him off guard, Kyle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say I'd be curious to see if our offense goes, like our number ones go back out there, but you got to get those guys reps. You got to try to find the chemistry and all. It looks like the ones are going to return back to the field. As only 5:50 left to go in this one and down 30.
We knew it was going to be a tough game coming into this thing. As we have told everybody, we are rebuilding this team. We are a lot of new faces and new names, and we have, it's not like we don't have the hire somebody like the NFL does.
Yeah, we don't have the Atlanta area to resupply us when we need somebody.
Yeah, or that.
Over here biting my tongue, boys.
3 receivers on the left. Dayson's going to set up a little screen outside. It's caught. And out beyond the 25 to maybe the 26, catch made by Jakari Johnson. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6.
Yeah, just a quick screen out to the near side of the field. Jakari's only able to pick up a few yards, though. That Ware County defense, man, they just closed the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, secondary is super fast.
Yeah, they are, and they're big up front, too, so just a good defensive unit this Ware County team has.
Jason takes a snap. Oh, he hands it off to Knight to the wrong side. Or Knight, he went to the wrong side, one or the other, but Dason turns his jets on, and he gets down to about the 50-yard line.
Yeah, but
he wanted to hand it off one side, and Knight was on the other.
Yeah, another busted play, just a miscommunication between the running back and the quarterback. Quarterback goes left, running back goes right, and Dason just kind of looking for the running back and then takes off running and able to pick up a first down. Yeah, you don't want your quarterback to be your leading rusher, though, that's for sure.
Not in this offense.
Ball spotted at the 46. Griffiths takes a snap. He's going to throw one out there. It's caught by Kinsey into Ware County territory. Is Kinsey slow getting up? That would be a terrible if that's the case. I think he's just cramped. Yep, he's got a cramp. Get over there and rub that thing out. Stretch it out. All right.
Yes.
They did stop the clock.
Injury.
For the injury. It's going to bring up second down in about 6. Maybe second and 5, long 5. Going to hand off to, is that number 10? Chavez Johnson. Got a couple on the play. It's going to bring up third down and maybe 4.
Yep. And another change, too, as well.
A new quarterback.
Yeah, Harrison Hickox has entered the game, so Dason Griffiths is not, might be over.
So we get to see Camden's little brother in for the first time, his first regular season varsity game. Hickox going to throw a pretty pass out there, and it's incomplete.
Yeah.
And a flag comes out. Kamani Riles, who was the intended receiver. 27 is the one that's going to get the call for the infraction, Cameron King.
Yeah, just a go route on the outside, and Harrison's actually hit when he lets that ball go. Ball's underthrown just a little bit, and the receiver is kind of locked up with Kamani Riles, or the defender is locked up with Kamani Riles as the ball gets there, and that is what the penalty is, and that'll move us deeper into Ware County territory.
40-10 is the score. 2:08 left to play in the fourth. Ware leads Appling. Harrison Hickox in at quarterback. Harrison takes a snap, wants to throw one. It's overthrown, intended for Eccles. Incomplete.
And just a one-step drop, quick curl on the outside by Kellen, and the ball's just way overthrown, and Kellen just unable to do anything with that, and pass falls incomplete.
Clock is running. We've got a running clock. Second down. Hickox takes a snap, looks downfield, wants to throw. Pressure's coming from the backside. He's going to get sacked. Right around the 39-yard line, so a loss on the play. 93 made the sack for the Gators, and that's Walker Hudson.
Yeah.
And we're just under a minute.
And Harrison just had nowhere to throw that football, and then pressure coming from the backside. And instead of trying to throw the ball up into traffic and trying to make something happen, he wisely just takes a sack and lived to see another down.
Takes a snap, hands it off this time, and we'll go off the left side. Number 10, the ball carrier. That's Chavez Johnson. Get a couple on the play, and that probably will do it for the game. We're under 20 seconds now, unless they try to get one more off quickly.
Yeah, if anything, they might burn a timeout and run one more play and just take a shot at the end zone, if that. But I don't see that happening.
They could. They've got the timeouts.
Yeah.
Hickox takes a snap, looks downfield, pressure's coming on, and he unloads. And it will be intercepted. And that's going to do it. That's your ball game. Ware County will defeat the Appling County Pirates in the season opener by the score of 40-10. We'll pause for these words, and we'll be back with the Lisa Pierce Farmers Insurance postgame show right after this.
Bexley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight's Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rents and Rents Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rents and Rents Insurance on South Main Street in Baxley to learn more.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like going to college, opening a small business, purchasing land, or expanding your farming operation. Let Community Bank of Georgia help you achieve your financial goals.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
All right, back here at Jimmy Swain Stadium, you're on Lisa Pierce, Farmers Insurance postgame show. Ware County putting on a show here tonight, 40-10 as they defeat the Appling County Pirates. And you can see why Ware County is as good as they are, because they are loaded with talent. Tough team. We knew it was going to be a tough task for our Pirates, Kyle, and yet at the same time, we saw some things that were positive. There are some positives to take away from this game, but then. I think the overwhelming sheer numbers and athleticism and, the depth of Ware County over there, just, it is what it is. And as we mentioned earlier, we're missing so many of those guys from last season. And our offense is different. It's not the same offense we were. We were a ball control offense last year. We were a physical offense, ran the ball a lot, and it's just different. And you got to go with what you guys have got. And we had to build this offense differently from what we used to have done the last several years.
Yeah, you lose a lot of bodies on that offensive line, which we've talked about. You lose 4 of your 6 returning leading offensive players, Dason being one of the 2 that come back. So you got 2 receivers that you had to replace, and Camden Hickox, who's playing in Ivy League in college. You lost Nehemiah Howard, who was a big target for him, and then you lose Trent Griner and also Jamari Williams. Yeah, Jamarion. There it is. Jamarion, too. So, yeah, you got a lot of holes to fill. You see some good things from your backs. The offensive line, I feel like it's got to be a little bit better at times. The second half, they made some adjustments, and we had no presence up front on either side of the ball, really. And the defense, they're going to figure it out as the season goes along, but it's definitely going to go through some growing pains the way it looks right now.
Yep, no doubt about that. We're going to take a quick timeout. We come back, we'll have your final game stats. 40-10 is your final here. You're on the Lisa Pierce Farmers Insurance postgame show.
Baxley, Georgia is truck country, and no one knows trucks better than Woody Folsom Chevrolet Buick GMC. If you've got a job to do, Woody Folsom has the truck you need.
This is Woody. Better get to Baxley and talk to us or visit us online at woodyfolsom.com.
Come see Yes First Insurance located at 147 North Main Street for all of your insurance needs, whether it be auto, home, ATV, boats, renters, landlords, and even pet insurance. We are a local and independent agency ready to cover all of your needs. Give us a call at 912-240-0111. Need a new lawnmower? Knight Saw Company offers a variety of lawnmowers, including Skag and Husqvarna. Knight's also offers a variety of lawn care equipment, whether it be Echo branded, Husqvarna branded, or the battery operated Crest brand. Swing by Knight's at 859 East Parker Street in Baxley or give them a call at 912-367-4780.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with experienced Farmers Insurance agent Leah at the Lisa Pierce Agency can help you assess the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Leah Lee today, 912-367-4100.
You want better care? It's got to be your choice. At Your Choice Healthcare, Greg Williams and his team provide services including primary care, DOT and CDL physicals, sports physicals, wellness exams, joint injections, and they also offer Botox. Come meet Greg and his staff at 388 South Main Street in Baxley.
Georgia can be a tough place for business with big verdicts and growing liability concerns. With an umbrella policy from Rents Insurance, you can rest easy knowing you've protected your business and family. Visit Rents Insurance on South Main Street in Baxley to learn more.
Swain Funeral Home has been serving Appling County since 1948 and takes great pride in providing the highest quality funeral services with attention and professionalism to help families through difficult times. Their caring staff provides personalized services to honor the memories of your loved ones.
Community Bank of Georgia is here to help you turn your life's goals into.
All right, back here on the Lisa Pierce Farmers Insurance postgame show, 40-10 is your final score. Good-looking Ware County football team here has defeated the Pirates 40-10. Brooks Johnson's got our final game stats. What do you got, Brooks?
First downs, Ware County 14, Appling County 12. Rushing, Appling County had 26 rushing attempts for 97 yards. Ware County 26 rushing attempts for 210 yards. Passing, Appling County was 12 of 20, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown for 120 yards. Ware County was 6 of 8, 4 touchdowns for 173 yards. That makes total offense Ware County 383 yards, Appling County 212. Appling County had 1 fumble. They lost it. No fumble issues for Ware County. Penalties, Appling County 5 for 21. Ware County 4 for 117.
Wow.
Goodness gracious. Third down conversions, Appling County 3 of 10, Ware County 3 of 6. Punts, Appling County punted twice for a 40-yard average. Ware County punted once, it went 54 yards. Average starting field position, Appling County it's on 19, Ware County it's on 42. Time possession, Appling County 29-36, Ware County 18-24. Leading rusher tonight, Dason Griffiths, 6 carries, 68 yards. Jaden Knight, 13 carries, 22 yards. Darion Hood had 4 on 3. Javez Johnson, 2 for 4. Kamoni Riles, 1 for 6 on the receiving end. Jakari Kinsey, 4 catches. He had 17 yards. Kellen Eccles, 3 catches, 79 yards. Jakari Johnson, 3 catches, 21 yards, and he had the touchdown. And that is your statistics for tonight's football game.
All right, thank you very much, Brooks. Your final score here, once again, 40-10. Ware County defeats the Appling County Pirates. Pirates will be back here in 2 weeks. We're off next week, and then we'll be back in 2 weeks to take on the Wayne County Yellow Jackets.